channel, or if you're new here, welcome back to my channel, and I'd love if you'd hang around and subscribe and just follow me along today. Today we're actually going to be doing peaches. I have 2 bushel, which is 4 boxes, and I hope I can get done today. I getting a little bit of a late start this morning. We had a camping trip this past weekend, church camping, and we're really tired when we got home. And yesterday was Monday, and I did not get a lot done yesterday. I had to get some clothes ready for a kids sale, and I picked up the peaches, and they should have been done yesterday already, but I couldn't, and we were gone all day, all afternoon and all evening. We didn't get home till after 12 last night, and so yeah, I'm a little bit dragging this morning, but I am planning to try to get done. We are actually going away again tonight, so I have to be done by 6. So I'm hoping that the kids cooperate. He's being a little crabby this morning, but are you a little crabby? Amaya's back there. She just woke up. Can you say hi, Amaya? No, no hi today. Anyways, I'll turn you around and you can see what one box looks like, and I have them down in the basement. I'm just going to bring one box up at a time, and I'm probably going to be canning as I go because peaches turn brown pretty fast, and so I like to keep them in water. And so I'm going to peel them, cut them up, put them in water, rinse them off, and then put them in jars, and then probably can them right away. I put a little bit of a sugar water over them to can them, so I have to make that as well. So let's get started. So I got the contender peaches. This is not usually what I go for canning. I usually go with the baby golds, but this is all they had, and I think these will work. I hope. I don't really like these because they usually turn kind of mushy, I guess, when you can them. But here's a little squash one. That one looks a little over the hill. But yeah, there's a lot in here. Back. I actually got a call from my sister and sister-in-laws. We do a video chat every now and then. Anyways, I I'm done with my first box. This is on my second one. I'm just getting started with the second one. First box made almost 15 quart, and I did some already. I'm canning them as I go, and real life happened while I was canning. So this is how the current state looks. Oh my goodness. I mean, I guess this is meaning that children were playing while I was working, right? I cut them on the cutting board, and then I put filled jars right away, and I add sugar and water. There's my empty jars, and here's all my dishes. And here are my cans that are sealed already, or I think that one isn't sealed yet, but all the others are sealed. Also, that's paint on the outside. Those were from my wedding. I had them on my tables. I spray painted them purple. And slowly coming off, but I didn't scrub all of them quite good enough. So yeah, there's another cooker full. It's almost cooking. I let it cook for 7 minutes, and then I turn it off and let it sit for 5 minutes, and then I take them out. Anyways, sorry about the yellow lighting. It is dreary as always. I don't think I ever film on nice days, it seems like. I try to, I want to, but it is what it is, I guess. So the lighting is nice and yellow, and we're just gonna roll with it, okay? Currently, this is how everything's looking around here. Got a big mess going on here. Those jars need to have sugar and water on them yet. And my sink is full of dirty dishes. I washed the jars as I was filling them, the pint jars. And here is what all we have canned yet so far. There's one cooker on there yet. And I have to do the pint jars. There's my bread, left over from lunch. And the floor is pretty impressive. And over here, I need to dump my slop. That's full of slop. This is full of slop. My coffee got cold. DeAndre's snack, Amea's drink. I don't know what's going on here, but here I am writing down. Oh, there's a spider. Welcome to my house. Sorry, I can't show you the recipe because it's out of recipe book, but I want to make fruit slush with my last box of peaches. I'm pretty sure it won't take the whole box, but I don't know how many peaches I'll need. It doesn't say, it just says to dump all the ingredients in a cooker, and then once the cooker has, there, this light is a little better. But once the cooker has all the ingredients in, you fill it up full of peaches. So I don't know how many it'll take me. So I'm gonna leave that in the last box. I think I can fit into the fridge, so I'm not gonna do anything about it tonight. And I am gonna clean up the kitchen and this disaster zone before Joseph gets home. He's about 30 minutes from home yet, so I have to run down to the basement and get a pizza. I'm just gonna keep it simple because that's what we do on days like this. Yeah, let's appreciate this whole mess in here too. And there they are, watching a video. DeAndre actually has never enjoyed watching anything. Like, his attention span isn't there. So I'm actually pretty impressed. He's sitting there now for 5 minutes and watching, and that's pretty impressive. But this is also the first time ever that I put a computer in front of my kids so that I can work. And I'm not sure how to feel about it. It's kind of handy. But I also don't really like it. I like when they're around me and they're engaged and I can talk to them and stuff like that. So, I don't know. Kind of handy for now when I have to get going, because I have, let's see, it is 5:30 right now. I have to be showered, have the kids all ready in a half hour. Will I get it done? No, but that's fine. What can I say? But let's get started with clean up and see how far I can get with that. I do want to pop in here and tell you guys that the way I'm canning these with sugar, dumping them just directly into the can, is not the way that my mom taught me how. Most people actually make a syrup. I think it's like 2 cups sugar to 8 cups water, and that's enough for 7 quart. And you just spread it out evenly among the 7 quart, and then if there's not enough water to fill all the way up, you just fill it the rest of the quart with water. That's how my mom taught me, and she taught me that you should cook them for 10 to 15 minutes and then turn it off and let it sit for 5 minutes. But I am not doing the same kind of peaches that my mom did. I usually do the baby gold, and I love those as a canner, but they're not sweet at all and they're really hard. And so this year I couldn't get them. I was too late to the game, and so they were sold out already, and all they had left is a contender, and that is a really sweet, juicy peach, and it is so good for fresh eating, and I don't need that much sugar. So I figured out about to 1 quart, there's like 0.28 of sugar that goes into a quart that my mom taught me how. So I did a little less than, made my 1/4 measuring cup about 3/4 full. So that's about perfect. I need now to taste test, and I haven't yet. I'm pretty sure that it'll be fine. And also, some of my jars have a little bit of sugar yet sitting in the bottom because it didn't quite dissolve completely all, but I'm completely fine with that. If I want more sugar in them, I'll just shake them up a little bit before we eat them. Obviously not too hard, otherwise they'll just be mushy or whatever, but I am fine with them not completely dissolving. I kind of wish I wouldn't have to use sugar at all to can them, so that's why I'm fine with it. Anyways, that's all to say that this is not how my mom taught me. And that's fine. I'm sure there's a lot of different ways to can peaches, but this is how I do it, and this is actually new to me. I usually do it how my mom taught me, and this is the first year that I'm not doing it, mostly just because I don't have the same kind of peaches that she had. But these peaches are really soft, and they do not require a lot of cooking. That's why I'm only cooking them for 7 minutes and letting them sit for 5 minutes. And they're all sealing so far yet. I think they're all sealed. Maybe one of them isn't gonna seal. I'm not sure, but we'll see. Okay, so I am done with the kitchen. This is how it's currently looking. That canner is still going with the last pints. That bowl is clean. The sinks are clean. I need to wash that vase yet, but... And this counter is cleared off, and I washed it off. And that stack right there, I still am doing a grocery list for tonight. The floors aren't super clean, but it doesn't take much to pick that up. As you can see, Amaya was picking up toys. Right? You picked up all your toys. Good job. And she's now picking up her books in here. Her job is always to pick up the toys and then put all the books in a stack because she has a hard time putting them back on the bookshelf. So I just grabbed the stack and put it away. I think I'm gonna call it quits for today's video. I'm feeling tired. I should look how many quarts I have going on right now. Right now we have 45.5 quarts. So that's a lot of peaches. I still, like I said before, I still have one box to go, but I'm gonna do fruit slush tomorrow. And I need to get my grapes and some other stuff for that tonight. And I will actually probably be putting that up as a bonus video. I won't include it in today's video because I feel like today's going to be long enough. But I'm going to shoot that out hopefully in a bonus video probably a few days after I send out this one. So stay tuned for that. Make sure that your notification bell is turned on so that you don't miss when I post that video. And yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits for tonight. Thank you for following along today. I hope that if you do peaches, you know now how. And I hope that it goes good for you. And I hope that you have help. I wish I would have had help. I long for it pretty bad. If you follow me on Instagram, you probably know that. My mom actually lives like around 1,000 miles away, and my closest sister is like 5 hours away. So I don't even have any relatives around me that could help me. But that's fine. I made it. Joseph is like, I think he's 10 minutes away, so I'm going to quickly go shower, and if I don't get everything nice and clean before we leave, that's just how it is. I'm going to go get the kids ready, and my pizza is now ready, so I am going to call it quits. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video. Bye, guys.